Fantastic 3-0 win today. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, mate, we've needed a win for a little while now. We've had what we would consider a kind run of fixtures, and for one reason or another we've not picked up the 3 points. We've finally managed to do it tonight, today. So yeah, it's pleasing. Make the game difficult at times, more difficult than it needed to be. But I think when you're really scraping for that win and desperate to get it, sometimes you're a little less calm than you would normally be in better circumstances. So it was great to get the win, great to get the clean sheet, big for the back lads. So yeah, move forward to Tuesday.
Great. And how relieved were you when the second goal went in, because of obviously what's been happening in the last few weeks? It buys that bit of insurance, doesn't it?
Yeah, you do need that second goal, like you say. Anything can happen. Like we've been conceding last minute goals all a few weeks in a row. It kills you. It's like a stab in the chest, but done well. I thought Matty was sharp all day. Curtis on his debut I thought was really good. Obviously done well for the first goal. Cedric was a threat, and then I thought Will came in and done well as well, because Curtis and Will both haven't trained well. They trained Thursday, but it was a light session, nothing tactical or anything like that. So they just come straight into the team, and I thought they did really well. So pleased for them.
Yeah, and your own performances as well, of course. Obviously you scored 3 goals in 2 games before today, but today you've had a solid performance. You must be pleased of how it's going.
Maybe solid without being spectacular, I'd say. Didn't really do much today, just was in there with Nicker. Bit sloppy at times, to be fair, but I think I'm still suffering from a bang on the head late on Tuesday.
Yeah, and you mentioned Nicker there. It must be so pleasing to have these injured lads back, because I think everyone knows we probably shouldn't be in the position we're in the table.
Yeah, so listen, we've put in positive performances between the boxes, but we've not been ruthless enough in both boxes. We've conceded sloppy goals at one end, and we haven't been clinical enough at the other. When we've had good performances within the game in the main, but having Nicker back is a massive plus. Listen, we're missing good players. We are. The squad's better thin. We've seen that by young Joycey coming on, who by the way has done well for it. Young Joycey coming on, who 2 months ago was a million miles away from the squad, but because of the numbers we've got, he's had to be called upon and he's done brilliant for it. But you're missing Lids, you're missing Buds, you're missing Nicker, you're missing Macca, who started the season really well. It's big, especially when you haven't got the biggest squad. They are big players. But no, the lads who've been playing in the main have been putting in good performances. Like I say, we've just not been the better side in both boxes, but obviously today we were.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, Des. Thank you.